Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad you could be with me. What I want to talk about is ways that you can go about saving money when you go shopping at the grocery store. It can vary, but one has been known to save at least a good $500 when it comes to grocery shopping. So we'll go ahead and get started. The first thing before anything, when you do go to the grocery store to shop, you want to have this set up. Make sure when you go in there, you always want to stick with a budget, whether it be 100, 200, 150, whatever the amount is. Try to stay within it if at all possible. If you are able to stay below it, that's even better. Let's see. One of the other things that you might want to do as well is do this in addition. Always check to see what is on sale. Go over and look at the weekly ad, thumb through it. A lot of your grocery stores now is set up where you can go right to the store app and hit weekly ad and, you know, look through it and see what is not on sale. Um, Now, here are a few things that I've done to save myself some money because I've also eliminated some items that I used to normally purchase, in which I do not purchase anymore. And one of the ones that I quit purchasing altogether, and March 29th will be 21 years since I've done it, is this right here. For health purposes, I choose not to purchase soda because it saves me money. Instead, I buy seltzer waters like LaCroix, Polar, Buble, Spindrift. There are some other brands that I would be willing to invest. I'd rather have a seltzer water. There's another one I just recently bought called Waterloo. That's also very good. It's 0 calories, no sugar, it has flavoring. Um, so if I want something that's carbonated, that's got a little bit of taste, and I'm not really depriving myself of soda, I'll go that way. And it's also a much healthier option than buying soda because soda is not good for you. It really isn't. Especially when you start getting into like the colas, the Pepsi, the Coke, RC, whatever the cola may be. You've got phosphoric acid, and phosphoric acid is not a good thing. Phosphoric acid, for those that don't know, and I'll share it with all of you, is in fact a calcium depleter. So as you're drinking soda, you're also depleting yourself of calcium. The caramel color is also no good for you. I also want to share as well, you've got way too much sugar in soda. You don't need high fructose, corn syrup, sugar. You don't need all of that in there. That just makes it a lot more dangerous. So I know this since I've given up soda over 20 years ago. Yes, my body feels 100% better, and it is one of the best things that I have done, if anything. And it also helped me lose some weight as well, for those that don't know. Yes, I lost a little better than 100 pounds. I went from 321 and I eventually got down to 209. I have put a little bit of weight on, but I'm nowhere near what I used to be. I'm probably somewhere in the middle. But I do know how to go about taking it off, and I know how to, you know, watch what I eat and drink to help, take the pounds off. Another one has to do with chicken. Do you always have to go and buy chicken breast? No, you do not. Chicken breast, um, you know, can always run from the sublime to the ridiculous in price. You just don't know. If you're trying to save money when it comes to chicken, chicken thighs is always a lesser option, or you could always go over and purchase my favorite that I like. I have a couple of variations of things that I can do with it. Drumsticks. I do like to make chicken and rice. And I also like to make something called chicken adobo. It's a Filipino thing. What that consists of is this right here. You, in olive oil, you take a cut up onion, some garlic, but I would say add the garlic a little later because garlic does have a faster burning point than the onion does. And as an option, if you want to use it, sliced mushrooms. And you're gonna, saute it all together in a skillet. But at the same time, you've got the drumsticks cooking in a pot. You're just boiling it. When the drumsticks are done and the onions and the garlic and everything is caramelized, what you're going to do is you're going to take the chicken drumsticks, add it to your mixture, and then you're going to take soy sauce and you're going to sprinkle it over and roll it together. And what you're going to do is you're going to keep rolling it and add a little more to it until you see the chicken change color. You want it to be darker than a tan, but light, but say somewhere around a light brown. Um, but again, you adjust that according to taste. And then once you do that, that's all there is to making chicken adobo. I have one other way to go about saving money, possibly. I know I have in the past. It has to do with snack chips, Cheetos, potato chips, corn chips, things like that, Doritos, pretzels, you get the idea. Instead of buying, you know, different bags, Frito-Lay makes this particular variety. It's got Sun Chips, pretzels, Cheetos, Doritos. It's got everything all together in one assortment in one bag. A lot of the time, you're better off going that direction, getting that, than what it would cost to buy, separate bags of the other ones. Of course, you could always pick up one or two bags of the Frito-Lay variety that I'm talking about. I don't know the name right off, but it comes in a red bag, and it's pretty good. So, you know, with doing that, looking at the weekly ad on your phone, or if you still prefer to look at it the old-fashioned way, the paper form, um, and you know how to shop and watch your pennies and how you spend, you can put some money back in your hand from grocery shopping. That is a given fact. Well, I want to thank all of you for stopping by, tuning in, and watching this. And hopefully, the information that I gave is of help to you. So I hope everybody has a great whatever time of day it is for you, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye.